Inspire Nursing.
S. One-step solution for all medical studies.
Hi friends, in this video we will going to see what is our microbiology subject and what are the main categories, branches, sub-branches, and what is the definition of microbiology and medical microbiology, and what are the importance of microbiology in our daily life. Okay friends, in my second class we have discussed about introduction to microbiology. Okay friends, the term microbiology is derived from Greek. Its meaning in Greek, micro or small. Now friends, why we are studying the minute structure? So that we can study the microorganisms. For example, Streptococcus pneumoniae, Staphylococcus aureus. And friends, we mainly the study of microorganisms. Okay friends, we will discuss the definition of microorganism. Okay, the microorganism or microbe is an organism that is so small, that is microscopic, invisible to naked eye, or we can't see the naked eye. That means we need microscope. Okay friends, we will discuss definition of microbiology. Okay, microbiology is a branch of science which deals with study of minute, small microorganisms. For example, bacteria, virus, protozoa, and so on. Friends, we are able to study the definition of medical microbiology. So, medical microbiology is the largest subject of microbiology. It is applied to medicine. So, it is the branch of medical science concerned with for the purpose of prevention, diagnosis, treatment of infectious disease. Right. This field of science studies various clinical applications and microbial for the improvement of health. Okay friends, next comes under what are the importance of microbiology in our daily life or everyday life. Okay, microbiology plays an important role in it for the purpose of food production, biodegradation, commercial food production, biotechnology, genetic engineering. There are various dishes in which microorganisms are needed. For example friends, for making of curd and cheese, so microorganisms are needed. The bacteria called lactobacillus converts the lactose sugar present in the milk to lactase, which results in the conversion of milk to curd. Next friends, under microbiology we mainly divide the categories into various branches. See this. First one is clinical microbiology, food microbiology, agricultural microbiology, industrial microbiology, dairy microbiology, soil microbiology, and aquatic microbiology. I repeat once: clinical, food microbiology, agricultural microbiology, industrial microbiology, dairy microbiology, soil microbiology, and aquatic microbiology. Next friends, under clinical microbiology is the role of microbes in causing infection in relation with immunity is encompassed. We mainly the bacteriology. It means the study of bacteria. For example, friends, Staphylococcus, Staphylococcus, Bacilli, Pseudomonas aeruginosa. Next, mycology, it means the study of fungi. For example, superficial mycosis, cutaneous mycosis, subcutaneous mycosis. Next, protozoology, it means study of protozoa. For example, pseudopodia and flagella. Next, phycology or algology, it means the study of algae. For example, Spirogyria. Next, parasitology, it means study of parasites. For example, Ascaris, roundworm, Ancylostoma, hookworm. Next, immunology, it means study of immune system. For example, antigen and antibody reaction, that means agglutination, hypersensitivity. Next, virology, it means study of viruses. For example, in our today pandemic situation, that is COVID-19, and another virus, hepatitis viruses, HIV, rabies, picornavirus, and so on. Next, nematology, it means study of nematodes. For example, roundworm. Okay friend, these branches are very important in your theory exam point of view and PG entrance exam point of view. Okay friends, one thing I want to tell you, if you have crystal clear concept for all these branches, then I'm assuring with that the microbiology subject of your syllabus will become a piece of cake for you.